But tonight is about the future. We're here to show you where we're headed and the games that we're creating that you'll soon be playing, the worlds that you'll be inhabiting in the next year and beyond. So, we're starting with a game that we announced a few weeks ago through our friends at Walmart Canada. Perhaps best known for their low prices and ability to keep a secret. So let's get things started with a look at Rage 2.
This Rage is kind of cool. I played a little bit of, actually, I'm not on the film.
All right! My name's Andrew WK, and we came to party! Are you ready to rage? I said, are you ready to rage? What about you? You ready to rage? Are you ready to rage?
Oh my god, these numbers are so bored.
Let's have some fun! Come on, E3! We got ready to go! This is your time to pay. This is your judgment day. We made a sacrifice, but now we come to take your life. We shoot without a gun. We'll take on anyone. It's really nothing new. It's just a thing we like to do. You better get ready to die. Get ready to die. Better get ready to kill. Get ready to kill. Get ready to kill. You better get ready to run.
No counters.
Better get ready to die. Get ready to die. Oh yeah. Come on. Your life is over now. Your life is running out. When your time is at an end, then it's time to kill again. We got without a night. We live in black and white. You're just a parasite that close your eyes and sleep your life. You better get ready to die. Get ready to die. Better get ready to kill. Get ready to kill. Get ready to kill. You better get ready to run. Here we go. Better get ready to die. Get ready to die. Oh yeah. You better get ready to die. Get ready to die. Get ready to die. Get ready to die. Better get ready to die. Get ready to die. Get ready to die. Get ready to die. Better get ready to die. Get ready to die. Whoa. There's a long time coming and you better get ready. Better get ready to die.
Let's give it up again for Andrew WK, the perfect song for Rage 2. Hi, everyone. My name is Tim Willits, and I am the studio director at id Software.
And I'm Magnus Nedfors, game director at Avalanche Studios.
And we're here to say that Rage is back. Now, we had a ton of crazy ideas when we started planning Rage 2. And we needed the right studio to bring our vision to life. Now, we've admired the open world chaos in all of Avalanche Studios' games. And as we're about to show you, they delivered big time.
Well, thank you, Tim.
Oh my god, it's so awkward. This is getting awkward.
Yeah!
Oh my god. I'm dying.
Well, speaking for everyone at Avalanche Studios, this is really a dream to come true for us. The world of Rage 2 is perfect for our style of gameplay. But even more exciting than that has been to work with these guys at id Software. These guys invented the first-person shooter. And they still make the best shooters out there. So it's been a really great collaboration to bring you the most insane open-world shooter you have ever played.
So Rage 2 transports players into a dystopian future, devoid of society, law, and order. Now, you play as Walker, the last ranger of the wasteland. Now, you know, I can talk all night about our guns, the powers you'll use, the vehicle combat, and of course, you know, the crazy open world. But I know that you are here to see the game. Well, not only do we have Rage 2 playable at our booth at E3, but we've got for you an extended look at the world and gameplay of Rage 2. Let's check it out right now.
Yeah!
Okay, there we go. Let's see.
Asteroid on a collision course with Earth. Global extinction event.
80% of the Earth's population dead.
God turned his back on humanity long ago. It wasn't a war. It wasn't global warming. It was a fucking asteroid. I was born in this shithole. Parents murdered, an orphan of this wasteland. An army of mutants killed everyone I ever loved. All that's left is hate, fear, and the need for survival. You see, part of growing up was watching everything get taken from me. I stood by, did nothing. And now, I'm the last ranger of this wasteland, and there's only one thing left to do!
Hello, E3, and welcome to the world of Rage 2. In a moment, we'll dive headfirst into the Eden spaceport mission, where Walker, our main protagonist, is out to find a rare artifact that will aid him in his quest to take down the Authority.
Doctor, I'm approaching the Eden Space Center.
Ah, yes, I forgot to say. It might be overrun by bandits. The Goon Squad, to be precise. You must likely slay them first, before pulling down the ecopod from orbit and securing the untainted nanotrites therein.
Doctor, made it to the Space Center.
Keep your wits about you, Walker. The Goon Squad may look whimsical, laughable even, but believe me, behind their playful appearance, they are very, dangerous.
It sings. Ruckus, ruckus, singing songs to the... It mounts on the wall. It's motion sensor activated. It's the Ruckus the Crusher talking hack. It can be yours wild and flat.
Kill your way to the EcoPod mission control of the 3rd floor.
Unauthorized personnel are no longer present. Threat has been nullified. Mr. President, welcome
Made
to
it,
the
Doc.
EcoPod mission.
Excellent. Now, look for the central computer. You will initiate the recall procedure for Eco-15, still in orbit.
Recall sequence approved. Beginning EcoPod recall. The EcoPod has landed
Down.
without
The
incident.
EcoPod made it.
I know, and so does the Authority. Hurry, get the untainted nanotrites and get out. Also for you, there is an extra boon. Something that will make you a veritable superhero.
Elevator's still running. So far, so good. Looks like Ranger Walker's gonna get a bit of a boost today. Just like the doc said, Authority units. Shouldn't be a problem. Holy shit! Oh, hell yeah!
From Bethesda Softworks, Christian Van Hoos.
How's it going, everybody? I'm Christian Van Hoos, the community manager for The Elder Scrolls Legends. For the past year, we have taken what I think is the best digital card game and made it even better. New cards, new modes, new ways to play, and much more. But we wanted to push ourselves even further, so tonight, I'm thrilled to announce that we will soon be relaunching The Elder Scrolls Legends with brand new, totally overhauled visuals. I'm also very excited to let you all know that Legends will be available later this year on Nintendo Switch, Xbox One, and PlayStation 4. But there's no reason to wait to play the game that Apple awarded Best of the Year in 2017. Download The Elder Scrolls Legends for free and join me tonight on PC, mobile, or tablet. And any progress you make in the game will be carried over to the console versions through your Bethesda Net account. And now, let's take a look at the future of Legends and see why this isn't just my favorite card game, but will soon be yours as well.
It starts small. One game is all it takes. But Legends never stay simple, never stay small. This is action. This is story. This is competition. This is easy to pick up. This is hard to put down. This is a 5-minute train ride. This is a 5-hour marathon. This is for any way you play. This is for anywhere you play. This is for strategy fans. This is for those who want magic at their fingertips. This is for those who want dragons at their command. This is a game where legends are born. This is for you.
Bunny, you enjoying the show, Bunny?
From ZeniMax Online Studios, Matt Fyrer.
Thank you. Thanks, everyone. I'm Matt Fyrer. I'm the game director on the Elder Scrolls Online. Thank you. Before I get started tonight, I just want to do a shout out. It was really great. We started the showcase tonight with the video highlighting the really talented people that work behind the scenes to make all of these great games possible. So standing here on stage, I'm representing a whole lot of amazing people at ZeniMax Online Studios that I go to work with every day. It's a great honor and privilege. So I go to work with them every day, but at night, I go home, log into Elder Scrolls Online, and I get to play games with you guys, the best gaming community in online gaming. We are such big fans of what we do. We play the games just as, we make them, and we play them just as much as you guys do. It's what we do. So you might not know it, but we're right there alongside. I'm playing there with you. I'm running dungeons. I'm exploring Tamriel, questing, crafting, decorating my house, PvPing, stabbing. Yeah, that was me. And I'm really humbled to say that the Elder Scrolls Online community just keeps getting bigger. We're over 11 million players now. And over 1 million of those came in just the last year alone. So last year was really great for us in a whole lot of ways. We were named MMO of the Year for the 3rd straight year. We released Morrowind, a lot of great DLC, and just last week we released Somerset, the latest chapter in the Elder Scrolls Online. It's been received with great critical acclaim. Everyone loves it. You get to travel to the island home of the High Elves for the first time in 20 years. It's great for new players. If in the off chance you aren't playing Elder Scrolls Online, this is a great chance to jump in and play. And of course, all you veteran ESO fans are already there. But we're not done there. We make DLC every quarter and chapters. Content comes out so regularly for Elder Scrolls Online. We're already working on our great plans for next year. But before that, the next DLC coming out is a dungeon DLC named Wolf Hunter, based on werewolves. And later this year, we have a story DLC named Murkmire. We're going back to Blackmarsh. So you guys have all been asking for a deeper dive into Argonian lore and culture. You're going to see it later this year. So there's one theme that runs through all of the Elder Scrolls Online's content, and that is great storytelling. From the launch game through all the DLC and chapters, it's really, really what holds the game together. But it's not just the stories that we as developers create for you guys to experience. It's also the stories that you create together when you play this great virtual world. So I'm going to leave you tonight with a video highlighting just some of the amazing stories and memorable characters that you'll meet on your ESO journey. Thanks, everyone. See you in Tamriel.
Maybe I should really be playing this game. I'm not gonna get the whole first things I do, like kind of moves and all this face then. Okay. Yeah, I would probably play this MMO version. I just haven't yet. I think it's got quite a bit of story. And it looks really good for an MMO. I mean, do I gotta talk like right into this, like really close to my face? Like, what do I need to do here? I guess I can do this. Is this better? What do we got here? It's close to my face. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think it's so the volume that these songs and stuff is quiet. Is this Doom? Okay, okay. Yeah, I just turned the game audio down. Oh boy, you got some Doom. Doom 2. Doom Eternal.
Thank you. Thanks so much. I'm Marty Stratton, executive producer of Doom Eternal.
And I'm Hugo Martin, creative director on Doom Eternal.
In 2016, we launched our reboot of Doom and have been blown away by your support and excitement for the game. Thank you. In fact, it's a combination of your passion and our team's love of making Doom that has motivated us to deliver even more.
So we're back to announce Doom Eternal. an awesome, awesome new sequel to Doom. For the past 2 years, it's been so inspiring to hear you guys talk about what you'd like to see next. And I gotta tell you, we're right there with you. Like, you want the Doomslayer to feel even more powerful? Well, we got it. You want even more badass demons? Well, there are twice as many in this game. You want to see hell on earth? Well, we just teased it. But what we're most excited about is to show you some of the things that you might not be expecting.
That's right, including a ton of features
Hey,
that we'll have to
Silver.
save for later because our team will be
How you
debuting
doing?
Doom Eternal at QuakeCon this August.
This new Doom looks good. Doom
We'd
is
love
awesome.
for you
This
to
new version of
join
Doom
us
is good,
live
so I'll
in
try this
Dallas,
new one.
or of course you can tune in online to catch all the fun. But until then, we want to thank everyone who continues to play Doom.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah. Where are you guys at? I'm good now. Well, let's do this. Like, let me disconnect from my thing.
How's everybody feeling tonight? Pretty hype? Just like a little hype or like
I'm still at the
crazy
call
hype right
thing.
now, right?
You never played any Doom games? Oh my god, they're so good. I started playing those when I was like 12 years old, 10 years old or something.
Boyle, community manager for
Hello.
Quake Champions.
Hey, how's it going? Can you hear me okay?
Thank you
I'm
very
good.
much. Ever
I'm
since
good.
the first Quake title was released in
You might as well, like,
1996,
like unring a
our
few people
games
so
have
that they
been
would
shaped
fire
by
Oh
you.
yeah, how do I do that?
players.
Crap, how do
You can like,
Now, that proud
you can like
tradition
right click and like to like
continues
Stop
with Quake
ringing.
Champions,
Stop
which is
ringing.
evolved with community
Hey,
in mind
Shellshock.
Okay,
and
good.
will
Now that
always
very nice.
be the fastest
Oh, not much,
and
not
most
much.
fun
I'm gonna
multiplayer
turn down the
shooter.
volume here. on
Period.
this thing.
Yo, I'm fucking hyped right now for fucking
Doom?
Doom Eternal.
Yeah, man, Doom looks so good. I love Doom.
They're also talking about Quake
These
Champions right
days
now.
we're hearing a lot of talk about
Oh, I don't really do Quake Champion. I did enjoy Quake Arena and Quake 2 a lot when I was growing up.
I used to like Quake as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Quake 4
At first I
played a little
thought
bit.
at first I thought they were announcing like Quake 5, but like it was obviously a second Doom. A new Doom.
I think really the thing with Quake has always been a better multiplayer game than single player game. Like even like the old ones, like the online was better for that than the actual story and stuff. But Doom was always good for like single player stuff. I mean, yeah. I mean, Doom had deathmatch early on, one of the first online deathmatch games, but it's just Quake's all about the online arena stuff.
Than ever before.
All right.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna pick up Doom 2 or Doom Eternal.
Yeah.
I'll probably get it on Steam unless it's coming to Switch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's always fun to do those on computers. You use a mouse, you know. It can
Mouse
be
and
really
keyboard.
quick. Yeah, mouse and keyboard. Just I can't play. Yeah, I can't play those games otherwise. I mean, on Switch, I can at least use the motion controls, but like, I can't use a controller for games like that too well.
Yeah, it's like if it's coming to Switch, it needs to use gyro.
Yeah,
But
absolutely.
it's-
But they do
it's
that.
probably-
They did that for Wolfenstein, so and Doom, I think. So they'll probably do it.
Yeah, they patched it in for Doom later on, but
For this
Wolfenstein's
week
gonna get it
only,
right off the box.
We're opening up Quake Champions to everyone through a trial of our free-to-play version before it even launches.
Oh well, there's a Quake trial, so I can give that a shot, see how it is. Yeah.
I'm not really a big fan of Quake Champions. It looks okay. So it's not
I haven't
really,
even
like,
looked into it.
You can stay and keep playing Quake Champions for free even after the trial closes.
Oh my god, it's got bad reviews
So
online,
head to
huh? What's going on?
quake.com and start playing with me
Jeez.
and all of my Quake family tonight.
What happened? I mean, I'll try it anyways because it's Quake. But...
Don't miss your chance to join one of the most passionate and welcoming communities.
Hopefully
in
there's not
gaming.
bugs.
Now, for a taste of what you'll be playing tonight, after our showcase is over, check out our new trailer for Quake Champions.
Here's a trailer for Quake Champions.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it looks good, but like it's like a weird like kind of like hero shooter style, but like with Quake.
Yeah.
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 It's just a like not my type of thing. Like the last like Quake game I played was I actually did play like a lot of a Quake Live.
Oh
like,
yeah.
Yeah.
Quake Live was basically Quake 3, right? Wasn't it?
Yeah, it was
3.
essentially Quake the Arena, but like
Yeah.
it was like free and you could play it online.
Yeah. I mean, that's great. That's the best version of Quake in my opinion.
I mean, I was awful, but like I
Yeah.
had all the fun playing with friends.
Yeah, it's a fun thing to do with friends.
And also, it worked in your freaking browser, which is amazing.
I know, that blew me away, because I remember when I first came out, you needed a graphics card on your computer to run it.
Huh, I see Slash is the new Anarchy. Like, remember there was a character in Quake 3 that uses like skates?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Where's Unreal? I know.
Yeah, Visor. Let me also get a Prince David shout up so I can see. Cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing too.
Oh, thanks, guys. Yeah, I'll make sure I post you guys. I'm streaming with you guys now.
Yeah. Ooh, I guess transition. Oh wait a minute, this is Prey. So what? It's like Prey DLC.
Hello E3 from all of us
That'll
at
be
Arcane
interesting.
Studios here in Austin, Texas. It's been 1 year since we launched Prey,
Yeah,
and we want to send a big thanks to our incredible fan base for your support.
We've been so inspired by your passion and enthusiasm, and as a way of showing our appreciation, we're rolling out a huge free update for Prey tonight.
Oh,
Next
thanks.
time you fire up Prey, you're going to see 3 new modes. Story mode, New Game Plus,
which was a big fan request,
New Game
and
Plus.
Survival mode, which should be an interesting challenge for our most hardcore fans.
But that's just the beginning. We are really excited to tell everyone that we've also been working on a new Prey DLC. An infinitely replayable
So all the Prey
experience
stuff
called
with this
Mooncrash.
game. That's
It's
good.
a new twist
Yeah,
on Prey,
and a new
where
Prey DLC.
enemies, hazards, and loot are all different each time you play.
We're so excited. We can't wait to what?
Oh shit.
The moon is a harsh mistress. The longer you're here, the harder things
Oh, they're on the moon.
get for you. Let's get to work.
Wait a minute.
Oh god, it's a good
Good
song.
Yeah, it's fucking Youthquake.
I always want all this film every year. That's okay. Doom, it's good, and this looks cool.
Get to work.
Warning. Flooding and electrical damage detected. Warning. Lethal radiation levels detected.
Ah. I always like the when they're doing like 80s music.
Oh my god. I was just singing this song a week ago. I somebody was spinning me around in VR chat and they started playing this song. It was something I walked on that made me go faster.
Like I'm looking at the chat right now. Everyone's spamming either sour please or like sing along to the track. I'm looking at the Bethesda like chat right now.
Oh shit, yeah.
It's actually really hilarious. Like see it.
Oh my god.
Night round, baby, night
This is a good song.
Available now. Nice.
Prey Moon Crash.
Hey, look, they're live.
All right, before we begin, yes, Mom, I'm still alive. No, I'm not a mimic.
Hang on. There. I just want to make sure nobody tries to smack you because I saw Pete Hines with a wrench backstage a second ago.
Thank you, Ricardo. That's very sweet of you. So, like all arcade games, Prey is about playing your own way, and Mooncrash is no exception.
So you just saw a lot of cool stuff that's available tonight, but we're not done yet. We have one more surprise coming later this summer called Typhon Hunter.
Typhon Hunter is a lethal game of hide and seek.
where one player goes
Leave
head
behind
to
a
head
seat.
against 5 other players who get to be mimics.
And just like in Prey, the mimic
So it's
players
basically
can
like
disguise themselves as
Witcher,
everyday
like
objects.
that remember that game that
you know,
that Big
things
Cat played
like
a couple times.
chair,
Yeah.
a coffee
You had
mug,
in plain
a
sight and you would
space
see like hide.
banana, whatever works, but definitely not a
So we're getting some more
coworker,
hide and seek
right,
games
Absolutely not.
with twists.
Probably not.
No!
Anyway, Typhon Hunter is a tense multiplayer mode that requires teamwork and improvisation and a very high tolerance for jump scares.
Before we go, I just want to say thanks on behalf of the whole team at Arcane Studios to all of our fans around the world who have played Prey and love it. We made this game for you, and we are constantly inspired by your creativity and enthusiasm.
Thank you so much, everyone.
Please welcome Jens Mattis.
Ooh, Wolfenstein. Wolf 3?
3?
No, like there's a Wolfenstein like symbol on the thing.
Hello, friends.
But didn't they just release 2 last year?
They did, but I'm wondering if they don't think a DLC or something.
And I'm Jarek Gustafsson, executive producer at Machine Games.
Last year, millions of you took to the streets and
Or they might talk about the
revolution in
Switch version
Wolfenstein
if
2,
they
the new
want to.
Colossus.
That is also true. Yep.
As BJ Blazkowicz, you rallied the American resistance.
It might
You
be the
beat
Switch
living
version.
Fuck out of those Nazis.
Yeah, true. They gotta talk about that. Yeah, still not out yet.
Thank you for embracing
It's
our
coming out at the
game.
end of the month.
We were honored to win
Yeah.
Best Action Game at the Game Awards last December.
Played a little of the first Wolfenstein. I haven't tried Wolfenstein 2 yet.
And we are excited to bring Wolfenstein 2 to Nintendo Switch on June
Like, I heard
29th,
mixed things
so you
about,
can fight the Nazis on the go.
Like I heard mixed things about the first one, but this one I heard is better.
Well, that's great, because me and my dad liked the first one a lot. It was pretty fun.
Which leaps ahead in time
Alright, hang on.
to tell the tale of BJ's twin daughters.
Twin daughters, huh?
Set in the 1980s
Oh,
in
that's
Paris,
interesting.
1980s.
Wolfenstein Youngblood
Ah,
moves
cool.
the story
DLC.
forward.
Wolfenstein Youngblood.
Yep. Shoot. In a couple weeks, they say.
And because this game features BJ's twin daughters, Wolfenstein Youngblood will be a co-op experience.
It's a co-op game.
Oh, that's cool.
I got a Ring of Vault-Boy mask.
Oh my god.
Play it solo,
That took that
also
freaked me
join
out.
with a friend to save the world together. The resistance is counting on you.
All right, Hollybos, let's check it out.
Alright, here it is.
Oh boy.
A lot of 80s feels.
A lot of 80s, a lot of going back to the 80s. Probably because all the developers, you know, were born, or were growing up around then, you
Yeah.
know? Just
Yeah.
around that time.
They're gonna send everything they have at you.
Yep.
To survive, you have to embrace the suffering. To stand up and carry it. It's not about the pain you can deal. It's about how much you can take.
Nice.
It's do or die, sis. Just like Papa taught us.
Oh, they're so country.
Yeah, that sounds cool.
Next year.
Nice. So it's like a DLC or a new game or something.
Look at it. I think it might be a DLC. I don't know yet.
Oh, okay.
All right, next transition.
Oh.
Hi.
Hi. How you doing?
Bethesda, we're proud of our history of innovation.
Wow.
And that includes breakthrough VR technology that we revealed at E3.
Oh, I love VR. This is why I like part of why I
Since
come
then,
with the
we've
company so
delivered some of
much.
the very best VR experiences. in
They're the only guys
games,
really
from
doing it.
Doom to Fallout 4 to Skyrim.
Well, for the big
and
companies
we're
go.
not done. Two of the franchises
I
that we
was-
just
I was
heard
talking
about
about VR.
are going to also offer VR experiences. So,
Ooh,
When
Wolfenstein?
Prey's Typhon Hunter is released later this summer, you'll be able to experience the competitive mode that Susan and Ricardo were just talking about in virtual reality.
Oh man,
wow,
I'll
Prey VR.
probably freak out, but I'm
It will
gonna get
also
that.
include a single-player
Prey
experience that
VR.
puts you in the boots of TranStar employees working to solve puzzles aboard the Talos 1 space station. I'm also excited to announce a new
that's good.
Wolfenstein VR game.
Oh my god.
A new Wolfenstein VR game.
Yes.
It's called
Wolfenstein VR.
Wolfenstein Cyberpilot, in which you play a hacker who can take over Nazi robots and turn these war machines against their masters. In our ever-ending quest to bring the message of fuck Nazis to every platform possible.
I can take that. Yeah, fuck Nazis.
Yep.
Alright.
Both the Prey and Wolfenstein VR experiences are playable this week at our booth at E3, so please stop by and give them a try. Now, we are really excited about everything that we've shown here tonight, but I know there are a lot of you who are really here or really wondering about Fallout 76.
Alright, Fallout 76 time.
This will probably be the main thing. I know I'm not gonna get the game I
Pleased to tell
want,
you
but it's okay.
that your
Fallout
wait
sounds good.
is finally over. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the recipient of numerous Lifetime Achievement and Hall of Fame awards.
Todd Howard.
He's the game director at a studio that has won
This
a
can't be the
bevy
last
of
thing they're gonna show,
accolades and
is it?
awards.
No. Well,
And he's here
I'm
tonight
not sure.
to tell us what he and his team have been taking so damn long to tell us all about. Will you please welcome my very good friend, Mr. Todd?
Well, how long's the presentation? Is it an hour or an hour and a half? Because if it's an hour, it's probably the last thing, you know?
Hang on, let me check the chat real quick. Everyone's gonna be like, I'm gonna be like, where's, like, everyone's starting, you know, saying, where's Elder Scrolls? Or,
We're
like,
not going to
why
get Elder
Skyrim?
Scrolls 6. I keep praying for it every year, but I want it, but I'm not going to get it. But that's basically why I watch the show, just for the off chance that maybe someday I will get it in a new Elder Scrolls.
We're all here.
But I like Fallout 2, like, just not as much as Elder Scrolls, but Fallout's
Looking
awesome also.
good. Oh, it's great to be back at E3. Thank you so much. I could not be more excited to be here. I want to thank all our fans who came out tonight. And the millions of you watching online. We can't thank you enough. This is actually my 25th year at Bethesda, and I have seen
25 years. Damn.
A long time.
I have seen a lot of cool things in that time. I gotta say, tonight is definitely one of them. I got to go to the very first E3 right here in Los Angeles. I know, they're so cute when they're little.
Wait, wasn't the first E3 like in
They're full of
Atlanta,
energy
though?
and life. And then, remember when little E3 ran away from home, went to Atlanta? Yeah.
No, wait, it was
London.
no, it wasn't LA that
I
much.
liked Atlanta. We're East Coast. And then E3 went through the moody teen years.
It was
and
at,
came back and locked
okay, so that was the
itself in
first.
its room.
It was at LA.
Remember, it was in the convention center, but just in the meeting rooms. They didn't invite anybody.
And he's talking about E3 2008.
Literally walking between the halls and seeing nobody. I was like, this is how a zombie movie starts. And now E3 has grown up. It's in its 20s. It's more confident, can handle its alcohol better, like all of you. Thank you.
He's foul. Todd Howard is funny.
So there's a good party after this, so pace yourselves. And I hope you're comfortable, by the way. I'm going to be here for a while.
For a while.
And E3 has become such an incredible week of entertainment, but we know that most of you came here for one thing.
Or for multiple.
Thank you. I think it's to see where we're putting Skyrim next.
Damn it.
Well, I think we have the best one yet.
Wait, what?
The Elder Scrolls speak of the past.
Wait,
and
what?
The future. Now,
Hold up.
Skyrim looks to the future, to its ultimate version.
What are you
What
doing?
the hell? Hey, it's Key and Peele. Oh, there's a key. And
Oh, shit.
Switch. TV?
Alexa, play Skyrim.
You're level 57 and see a tall snowy mountain.
Oh my god.
A mud crab scuttles
Oh
towards
my god.
I didn't catch that.
Oh my god.
Seriously?
Oh my god.
Shout echoes all the way to Sovngarde.
What happened?
Fusroda. That's the command for knocking things over.
Is there a
What the
sign
heck?
for picking shit up?
Haven't reached that level yet.
I'm sworn to carry your burdens.
Ooh.
The dragon unleashes fire breath on you.
Okay.
You have 7% health left.
Oh shit. I drink a health potion.
You are out of health potions.
Oh, shit.
How many wheels of cheese do I have left?
473.
Okay, I eat all the cheese. I eat all of the cheese.
Oh my god.
Hey, hun. Remember what the doctor said about dairy?
Yes. Right. Yes. Of course. You're the greatest. Thank you so much.
What character is it?
I ate all of the cheese.
Introducing Skyrim, very special edition. Also coming soon to
Ah.
Sketch, Motorola Pages, and your Samsung Smart Refrigerator.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, that was amazing.
Oh god.
Wow.
I can't believe they fucking did that.
That was great. They got a good sense of humor. Oh my god.
That was good.
Okay, really. We both know why you're here, and that's to talk about the next Fallout. Fallout 76 is a prequel to all the other games, and it's our biggest one yet. It is 4 times the size of Fallout 4. Set in the hills of West Virginia, you are one of the first to emerge into an untamed and very different wasteland.
Interesting.
There you go.
The Fallout mythology world, I get so fascinated by this. So I've always been fascinated by this.
I always like the lore of Fallout because it's like
Yeah,
really
same
cool.
here. I remember one of the old games. I had this like 300-page manual, which is like a book, like how it was. It's just so cool. Just telling you about the story of how it happened. I like dystopian futures a lot. This is the same trailer they kept showing over and over and over.
Wait, it's actually real. The Amazon thing.
Are you real?
The Alexa thing. It's real.
Oh, that was a joke.
No, it's real.
I'm gonna get it. I got Alexa.
I don't do want to get myself an Alexa.
It's amazing. Get it. Save my life. It's like I got a friend with me all the time.
This sprawling underground shelter may have been engineered by Vault Tech, but it was built by you. So that if the bombs do come,
And
our
now,
way of life
Bill Turner was like,
will endure.
I found a Bill Turner tweet a while ago. I blinked and all of a sudden it was my 19th E3.
Oh boy.
Life is all there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like the breeze. Country roads,
Take me home to the place where I belong.
West Virginia, Mountain Mama.
I like the song a lot,
Take me
honestly.
home. It's a great song. I gotta do this at karaoke next time.
Yeah,
Wait,
do that.
Oh wait, we're going to you're coming round 1. We should do this at karaoke.
You must rebuild.
Karaoke next weekend.
Not just walls, not just buildings, but hearts and minds, and ultimately, America itself. In Vault 76, our future begins.
Yeah, it's the same trailer Microsoft showed. They also showed this trailer on their own like a week ago, so I've seen it multiple times, but I don't get sick of it. That's good.
76, one of the very first vaults to open, was built to celebrate America's tercentenary, which is an awesome word, by the way. Like, that's your word of the night, tercentenary. You are one of the very special few selected to be an occupant and spend 25 years underground waiting for Reclamation Day, the day the vault opens.
Good morning, Vault 76.
Oh, here we go.
This is the Overseer. I hope you all enjoyed the party last night, even those who may have overindulged and overslept. But it's time to get up and get out there. We've been locked away long enough.
And there's your Pip-Boy.
Yep. I wonder if they're gonna make a Pip-Boy edition for this.
Oh, that'd be
I don't know. It's kind of dumb. But the last one was kind of like, oh.
It's a piece of plastic, but it was cool.
Is Reclamation Day.
Yeah, I've seen some people wear it at cons.
Hey, it's
Time to leave the vault. Most of the others have already gone.
either that or they're dead.
Time to leave, but I'll never forget the day you all entered Vault 76. You come from every
So chronologically, this is supposed to be the first game.
Sounds like it. But all like.
I mean, yeah, because like they from 1776 to like 2076. So they're like basically pioneers or some shit like that. I don't know.
The thing is, like, you know, it's a post-apocalyptic world, so like they're not all communicating with each other too well, you know. So even though it's a prequel, nobody even knows what's going on anywhere around this country.
Yeah.
Everything's been nuked. It's really slow to get around places because it's a crazy world.
Well,
Let's take a look and see how it looks.
West Virginia.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Doesn't look like bombed to crap though. That's the thing.
Yeah.
We always start with the world, and this time it features all new rendering, lighting, and landscape technology. It allows us to have 16 times the detail and even view distant weather systems across the map.
Well, that's beautiful.
Now, most people don't know West Virginia that well. It is an incredible array of natural wonders, towns, and government secrets. This is where the actual nuclear secrets are. And the quest the Overseer sends you on will take you through 6 distinct regions, each with their own style, risks, and rewards. There's plenty of cool new Fallout creatures, and we even use the folklore of West Virginia to bring our Fallout versions to life.
Interesting. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, so these things look fucking creepy.
That's creepy. Yeah.
I mean, it's expected. Like, that's why I can't really play a Fallout game, because like honestly, things just creep me the fuck out.
We have always wanted to tell that story of what it would be like for you and the other characters who were first to leave the vaults. But there is one big difference with this game.
It's an online
it's that
MMO.
each of those characters is a real person.
Wow.
I like Goku Black.
Because yes, Fallout 76 is entirely online.
Wow. That's surprising. I didn't expect this.
Okay. I know, there's a lot. You have like 1,000 questions right now. So I'm going to go through them in order.
In order?
Now, I'll hit a couple of the big ones. First, of course, you can play this solo. All right? You'll be who you want, exploring a huge world, doing quests, experiencing a story, and leveling up. We love those things about our games too. It would not have it any other way. But also, like many of you, we have always wanted to see what our style of game could be with multiplayer. So many of us talk about experiences in our games, but we've never experienced them together. So about 4 years ago, we hit upon an idea that is perfect for Fallout. Open world, survival, every person and character is real. And it was an idea that we just couldn't shake. We knew we had to do it and do it in a really big way. Now, I know you may have played survival modes in like some of our previous games or some other online games.
Or
Maybe,
mods.
you know, people wonder, is this hardcore survival? I like to think of it maybe, it's more softcore survival.
Softcore.
Maybe that should be a new E ESRB descriptor. Death never means the loss of progression or the loss of your character. Your character isn't tied to one server. As a matter of fact, you'll never even see a server when you play.
Really?
You'll be in a world with dozens, not hundreds and not thousands of other players. It's the apocalypse. It's not an amusement park, okay? And you'll be able to join your friends whenever you want, and all of your progression goes with you.
Nice.
I'm feeling really sold on this. This sounds amazing.
It sounds really good.
When we think about games,
Might be the best
we think
game.
about worlds and the choices
On the series.
that you can make.
Yeah.
The stories that you
These
create.
camera shots are really good too.
Oh yeah.
I don't say that.
I noticed that.
By
Production
creating
values.
a wide open world with very few rules, we have a game more than any game that we've ever done where the choices are yours, where you'll decide what happens. You'll decide the heroes and you'll decide the villains. Look, this is a whole new world for all of us here.
I can see the
And
teleprompter.
fortunately,
Yeah.
our friends at Vaultec have made a series of informational videos for when all of us emerge together.
So it's not an MMO, but it's like online as like instances with a few people. So it sounds pretty interesting.
And nice Vaultec videos.
As you venture out into this new American frontier, some of your fellow survivors may not be neighborly.
Exactly, it's gonna be like fucking PUBG or something, or shit. Or like someone, or like, you know what it reminds me of? What was I gonna say? There's a game I forget where. No, Sea of Thieves. You know, like everyone's pirates and they'll like attack you.
So if people actually get involved, like really role play it out, this could be a lot of fun.
Oh, he blew his arm off.
Oh my god.
Chin up there, sport. Not all Vault 76 dwellers will be so hostile. Find them and brave the new world together. Whether you choose to explore the wasteland alone or with friends, your days will be filled with fun activities.
Wow.
Oh, nice. It's gonna be fucking fun to play with friends, honestly.
Yeah. Ah.
It's a weird thing to see is like this cartoon style, but like, you know, a lot more don't. That is a fucking huge sloth.
Wow.
Wow.
It looks really good. It looks a good take on the series to make a multiplayer.
Like previous Fallouts, you can play this game solo in Quest. But the easiest way to survive in the wasteland is to team up and build together. And in this one, you can build wherever you want.
Ooh, settlements and
you
stuff.
can also then move that to wherever you want.
That's pretty cool. And there's another cartoon.
After
Oh, shit.
thermonuclear war, man's towering industrial marvels may no longer stretch to the heavens. What separates man from beast? It is his desire to build. Get started with camps.
Whoops.
The construction and assembly mobile platform. Construct your home of the future. With your home
Oh, nice.
secure,
We're doing a
you can
house.
now
It's
craft
like
and
Minecraft.
make
Yeah,
ordinance
The Sims.
to keep your
Yeah.
altercation
The same thing people said when Fallout 4 was was kind of the building and shit.
It falls on you and the ingenuity of your fellows to rebuild the America we hold dear.
That's needed.
He ran to the port, John.
But don't become too attached too quickly. Monitor your environment for anything out of the ordinary.
Like a monster.
Oh my god.
You might have to blow up your own shit, basically.
Undergo certain challenges.
Oh, what the? I'd be pissed if that thing fucking shows up after I built a house.
I know. You're gonna put it like working to make it a house and you get blown up.
There's no I in nuclear wasteland. Document your adventures. Your memories will shape the new American dream.
This is crazy.
What's that sound?
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Oh, what?
There goes the neighborhood.
Wow.
Oh man. Best thing I've seen so far this E3. This looks like the best game that I've seen so far. It's good
We
creative
love
take on it.
dynamic game systems. So we thought, why don't we put multiple nuclear missile sites on the map?
Nuclear.
And then let all of you
Drop
do
bombs.
whatever you want with them.
Oh man, that's great. We're gonna get
People are gonna fucking grief with that so hard.
Seriously.
For peace. When you emerge from the
Oh boy,
comfort and
here's
safety
another one.
of your vault, the world you know will have changed. Take your friendly old neighbor Johnny. Rather than coming over to borrow a cup of sugar, he may now be coming over
For gun.
murder. The time has come to seek out greater means of protection. Nuclear armaments. That's right. Courtesy of your Uncle Sam, these wonders of the atomic age can be found right in your own backyard. But how does a fella like you acquire nuclear weapons, you may ask? Begin by inquiring with the locals. Gently coax them into cooperation. Use a little elbow grease if you have to. In the likely event you don't acquire a full code on your own, do not give up. Search for others who might be harboring a grudge. You'll have that nuclear launch code in no time. With the power of the atom at your fingertips, be responsible and consider your target carefully.
Wow.
Oh.
This is gonna be nuts. You know that, right?
Yeah.
People having access to fucking nukes.
Oh my god.
Will your bomb land on a rival camp of degenerates? A random stranger? The local wildlife? Whatever your target may be, take advantage of the resulting fallout to gather rare and valuable resources.
That is true. You can, you know, hop into your suit and they fucking pillage whatever the hell's like left.
Yet these rewards don't come without risk.
Oh shit.
What?
The fate of this new world is yours to command with the power of the atom.
That is very terrifying too.
Yeah.
We know you've played a lot of our games and a lot of online games, but this one really is unique. We have built a platform, 100% dedicated servers that will support this game now and for years to come.
That's good.
Yeah.
And look, we know this is new for all of you. It's new for us. It's a little bit scary. And to that end, we're going to need your help. Because yes,
Beta.
we are going to have a beta.
Yeah, there we go.
Yep.
And it is sponsored by our friends at Vault-Tec as well. The Break It Early test application.
Yeah.
Because evidently, these online games are hard. They can have some nasty issues. I read on the internet that our games have had a few bugs. I did. I read it on the internet, so it's true. And that sometimes
This guy's so good.
it doesn't just work. Anyway, we know together that we are going to build something really special. And we also know that all of you love our special editions. And we have an awesome collector's edition for you.
Cool.
It starts with a map of the world that glows in the fucking dark.
That is great.
It's great.
Wow.
It glows in the fucking dark.
So cool. It comes with figures you can put on the map. And it also comes with a Fallout collectible that really I've always wanted, so we made them for everybody to buy, and here it is.
Straighten up and fly right. Straighten up and fly right. Straighten up and fly right. Cool down, Papa, don't you blow your top. Ain't no use in diving.
Oh boy.
What's the use
No,
in
a
diving?
natural Fallout helmet.
Cool down,
Yep.
Papa, don't you blow your top.
So instead of a Pip-Boy, they made a fucking helmet.
Oh my
So
god.
that's gonna be the new thing they're gonna be giving out to pre-orders or something.
Jeez, probably gonna cost a fortune.
And it's gonna be scalp.
Yes, all of this, the Fallout 76 Power Armor Edition. So you're probably wondering, when is this game coming out? We're excited to say that it's coming out this year, November 14th.
Wow. I wasn't ready for it. Huh?
Wow.
That's
That's
crazy.
pretty bold. So they're only gonna test it for like 5 months?
Basically.
Oof, good luck.
Thanks again for all your support of Fallout. It's been 10 years since Fallout 3, our very first one. And it's been an incredible journey with
That's
all
Bethesda,
of you.
basically.
We do
Yeah.
have
Totally.
another Fallout anniversary that we are celebrating here at E3. It is the 3-year anniversary of Fallout Shelter, which we announced and released
Oh, I forgot about
right
that.
here at E3. And we have some cool surprises for you.
Oh, Fallout Shelter.
Fallout Shelter is coming
To the Switch.
to the PlayStation 4.
I'm just kidding.
And
Ah.
because that guy said it, it's also coming
To the Switch.
Nintendo Switch.
Bitch.
Nice.
You can play it with the Joy-Cons or touch controls. And yes, it's still
Fallout
free.
Shelter for Switch.
And it's free.
Hey.
So when's it coming out?
Hey, that's the question.
And excited to say these versions are coming out tonight.
Tonight.
I know
Wow.
it. Yeah. Had a feeling.
Again, thank you so much.
I know exactly what I'm
for
gonna
your
do.
support of all that we do coming here tonight. When we see how many of you our games have touched, it's incredibly special. Especially Fallout Shelter. That game has been played by over 120 million people. Incredible.
Oh, great. Up. And the Fallout 76
That is more people
collector's edition now on
than
Amazon.
every game
I just clicked it, but
that
I
we
don't
have
see
made
anything.
combined.
I'm getting it on Steam, obviously. So.
Yeah, yeah.
Incredible.
I'm gonna
It
get
does kinda make you
Fallout
stop and
76 on Steam
realize
as well.
That our games can have new lives on any type of device or system. And you know, when we looked at the iPhone 11 years ago,
Because David,
we
my
had a
thing is
few
this:
ideas
if it's
for
not
mobile
if it's
games.
not coming to
Fallout Shelter
Switch,
was
since I
one
don't have
of
a PS4, Xbox
And we
One,
did
I'm gonna get it
have
on Steam.
another one
Yeah, absolutely.
that
Stuff like
was
that's good on
far,
PC
far
anyway.
more ambitious.
Yeah.
And we've been building it.
New Fallout. Oh yeah, new mobile game from
And
Bethesda.
it's in the other franchise that you love from us.
Oh, please.
It's an Elder Scrolls game.
It is called The Elder Scrolls Blades.
It's not Elder Scrolls 6. It's on mobile.
Oh, it's a mobile game.
I don't care. I'm happy. I'll play it. Something. Give me a bone. I'll
Fallout
take it.
Shelter, we wanted an experience that we were not finding anywhere else. Here it is.
All right. Yeah.
Blades, at its heart, is a pure Elder Scrolls game.
Okay, let's see
A
what we got.
massive first-person RPG with
Wait, first person?
quality
Nice.
graphics, but with
Now
a
talking.
uniquely mobile experience.
Okay.
Believe me when I say you have to see this running on an iPhone 10. This gigantic screen does not do it justice. You can tap to move or use dual sticks. Combat is all new, and it follows your specific movements and timings.
Pretty interesting. It's kind of slowish, but like I dig it.
Yeah,
it makes technology like this work. Like
it's basically what you would expect out of a Elder Scrolls game on mobile.
Yeah. Well, it's like a real Elder Scrolls. That's what I'm excited about. It's not just some kind of cheesy thing. It's first person. And it's like an actual RPG.
Oh. The dungeons are procedurally generated.
Melee, you have a range of abilities and spells you can use.
The worst part I see this going to Dave & Buster's is an Elder Scrolls arcade game.
Yeah. Oh my god, I'd play the hell out of that.
I know you
be
would.
who you want to be.
They got Halo coming to arcades.
Up, picking
Yeah, it looks really good.
Looks pretty good.
Yeah.
And the entire game can be played in portrait mode.
Oh really? Oh, this is huge. Because that means you can play it easily if you're like hanging on with one hand. Yeah.
You can play it
Oh my god. Okay, that's big. That's why I like. Yeah, that's why I like the Dragon Quest games on phones. Because you can play it one-handed. Like this is great. You can be lazy with it, you know. Nice. Seriously, one-hand gameplay. That's great. Like not enough games do that on mobile.
It's not just dungeons. It's incredible outdoor areas. Yes, running on a phone. It really looks and plays incredible.
There's even like a world to explore and everything.
Yeah.
It's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
It's really a big step for mobile games. I'm not gonna lie.
Blaze has several modes of play. First, the Abyss, a roguelike experience where you can see how far you can go in an endless dungeon. And the Arena, where you will do battle one-on-one against other players. And the main mode, the Town. This is the hub for your story and quests.
I'll be right back.
You are a member of the Blades. The Empire.
I wonder if Fallout Shelter is going to be free on Switch and PS4.
You return
Probably. You probably got to pay for stuff.
Destroyed.
Free to play stuff.
Yeah,
like DLC and all whatnot.
Yes, Blades also features a town building mode.
It's not up yet.
You'll decide what your town looks like and be able to upgrade and decorate all of the individual elements in it. As your town levels up, you'll unlock new NPCs, quests, and more.
The music sounds
even
good.
Visit your friends' towns.
Feels like Oblivion.
It looks really good.
Yeah.
This is an Elder Scrolls game that you can play however and wherever you want. And we are going to bring Blades to every device and system we can. Phones, PCs, consoles, also virtual reality, on mobile, all the way up to high-end VR on PCs. And what's really cool is all of those connect to each other.
Oh, really?
So one of my dreams
One account?
is we'll go back to that portrait mode, which I like to call meeting mode. Because if you're in a meeting on your playing a game, in portrait mode, no one knows you're playing a game.
Oh my god.
And so with Blades,
so
you could be in a
funny.
meeting playing Blades against someone at home in VR.
Oh, that's me.
Wow.
Blades is coming this fall for free.
Yes. Free.
All right, Mac. What's up?
So Blaze is coming this fall for free.
It's also on VR and gonna be on consoles and PC.
Pre-order it tonight
Oh, nice.
on both the Apple App Store and the Google Play Store. Also this week,
So wait, so it's also
go
on
to
PS. So it's also on VR.
playblades.com and register for early
Yeah.
access.
And you can play against each other too. It's
Blades
universal.
is going to be playable in our booth. So please come by and check it out.
So it's
You
on
really
consoles,
need to
on
see
VR,
it
and on mobile.
running on the phone. We'd love to see you. Please come by.
I think that site has been murdered.
I just want to thank you all again, all of our fans here, everybody watching online, for all of your support over the years. It is so exciting to show you all that we have coming out this year, and it is an honor and a blessing to represent all of the incredible people at Bethesda Game Studios. We have 3 offices now in Maryland, Montreal, and Austin. There's a lot of them here tonight. I want them to hear your appreciation for their work.
They also make it sound like a really good place to work for. Because they're constantly talking about it and showing it off. And
yeah, because like normally game dev is like so hard, and like and like they there's like really crazy work conditions and all that shit.
I
like,
know.
They're really trying to make it like sustainable, you know. It's like really good.
I used to live so close to it. I used to,
Just
Maryland.
the best team and
Wish I
group
worked
of
for them.
people I could ever hope for. Amazing. We also thought, since we're all here together tonight and it's so special, maybe we'd do something a little different too.
Different, huh?
And tell you what we have coming beyond this year in the future.
Oh God, please.
Elder Scrolls 6?
Better
We
give me
have
what I
also
want.
been working on a brand new, next generation single player game. But this one is in an all new epic franchise. Our first
a newest
wholly
franchise.
original franchise.
Wait.
Well, that's great.
In 25 years.
A brand new IP.
Oh, really? So, that's not Fallout. That's
We're
not
excited
Elder
to
Scrolls.
announce
Wait.
our next adventure.
Oh my God, the trailer. Okay.
Let's take a look and see what it is.
So not Elder Scrolls, no, not Fallout. This is like pretty big. Like they haven't made a new IP in a long time.
Yeah, this is
it's a
pretty
big
big.
risk. Space?
Ooh. Yes, space.
Yeah, they've done like fantasy. They've done like post-apocalyptic. I guess now it's space.
That's the next step.
Like high sci-fi, yeah.
Ooh. Bethesda's taking all of us to space.
Oh, we've gone warp.
Space.
Starfield. Oh, nice. That's a good start.
Okay.
A brand new series from Bethesda set in space.
Starfield
Not bad.
is a game that we have spent years thinking about and working on. Something we feel uniquely positioned to pull off and that we're
So
incredibly
Elder
excited
Scrolls
about.
/ Fallout in
But
space.
we're also building toward the game after that.
Wait, what?
And it's the one
What?
you keep asking about.
The
Yes,
what?
yes, yes, yes.
Elder Scrolls 6.
Oh shit.
Yep.
You got something for me? Oh my God. This is the year.
Oh shit. This has to be Elder Scrolls 6.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
Whoa.
There it is.
Yes.
Elder Scrolls 6.
It's happening.
It's happening. Elder Scrolls 6.
They're working on it, man.
Yeah, I just want to let you know. Yes,
Actually,
it's happening.
now I'm really done.
But most
I just
likely
wanna
not
Thank
happening.
you all for your time tonight. The time you've spent in our worlds. We'll see you out there.
That's it.
That was. I'm gonna give Bethesda a B+.
Hey, Dan Baker from Nintendo.
Oh shit, seriously?
He was in the audience.
Another round of applause, please,
Yeah.
for Todd Howard.
I'll give it an A. This was the best I've seen so far.
Yeah, it's
We
like
only
B+
get him up
to
here
A-
like
for me.
once every
Like it's,
3 E3s, but boy, when he shows up, he brings the goods.
No,
Thanks also to all
as
of
much as
our
like
studios
Andrew
and teams
WK,
around the
they
world
kind of
who are
went a
so
little
dedicated
bit
to
too
giving our
long.
fans the very best games if you're a gamer on any platform of any kind, we think we've got something for you. And I hope you're as excited about what you've seen tonight as we are, whether it's a new Fallout game, a new Elder Scrolls game from Bethesda Game Studios that you can play on your phone for free. Rage 2, Doom Eternal, and so
Elder
much
Scrolls
more.
is most likely going to be either
We're really excited. Now, remember,
2020
if you want to be
or
one of the first
2021.
to play Elder
It's
Scrolls
gonna take
Blades
time,
or
but I'm just
join
glad
our
it's actually
Fallout
being
76
made. You know, I
you
waited
go
a
to
long time for
Bethesda.net
something.
and register.
This one
It's
word is
easy
happening.
and it's free.
Because Skyrim originally came out in 2011.
I remember 2000. Yeah, I bought it on launch. It's been a long time.
Thank you so much for
Yeah,
joining
most
us.
people I know got it on
Have a good
Xbox
night
360.
and a great
Yeah.
E3.
And that's it.
I had it on PC, but I got the giant collector edition box with a big statue inside. And it would end up being worth the purchase. I put so many hundreds of hours into that game.
I just love how I saw like a couple made out, like this.
Oh, it's emotional.
Of course, it was big.
This was a really good presentation. Like, I mean, Microsoft was pretty good, but this was definitely better than that. There was a lot of interesting games to do.
It was honestly, it was a lot better than last year's. Like,
yeah,
not gonna lie,
definitely.
Like I didn't mind the whole Bethesda land like idea, but like
I was disappointed last year.
Yeah, this year's a lot better. Like a lot better.
I agree.
Yeah. Oh my god, it's happy it's coming finally. I'm just glad it's in production. So they can take their time as long as they're making it. And the space thing, we'll see. But for now, the Fallout 76 looks like a really good multiplayer game. It's like an interesting concept on Fallout, and I'm excited for that.
Yeah. So I'll give it. It's teetering for me. It's teetering between B+ and A- for me.
Yeah.
So this is how.
Still B.
9 out of 10 for me. 9 out of 10.
This is how. So this is how I feel so far. So if I have to rank everything so far, EA gets a giant, big, fat F. Microsoft gets a B, and Bethesda, for me, it's either B+ or A-. It might be just be B+ in general. And now, like, we have more stuff to look forward to. I think the next thing that's coming up is Devolver Digital, which